What city was designated as the capital of the Confederate States during the American Civil War? Richmond. What was the system in ancient Athens for exiling dangerous individuals? Ostracism. Where was King Tutankhamun's tomb found? Luxor. Who was the king in ancient India that compiled and spread Buddhist scriptures? Ashoka the Great. What is the trade company established by the Dutch for trade with India called? Dutch East India Company. What impact did World War I have on the Russian Revolution? War chaos sparked revolution. What was the name of the colonial militia that fought against the British Army during the American Revolutionary War? Continental Army. The Seleucid Empire was a representative dynasty resulting from the fusion of which two cultures? Greek and Persian cultures. What did the top of the temple signify in Babylonia? Connection between heaven and the gods. Who was the valiant prince and warrior of Troy during the Trojan War? Hector. What was the name of the short sword commonly used by Roman legionaries? Gladius. What is the term for the Spanish fleet that was defeated in 1588? Spanish Armada. Who was the female leader in French history revered as a saint for her role in the Hundred Years' War? Joan of Arc. What class sought to check the power of the king towards the end of the Roman kingdom? Aristocracy. Which Polish astronomer first proposed heliocentrism? Copernicus. Who was the highest religious authority in medieval Europe? Pope. What city, the capital of the Aztec Empire, became present-day Mexico City? Tenochtitlan. What is the peaceful period emphasized by Augustus in the Roman Empire called? Pax Romana. What method did ancient Babylonian astrologers use to predict the future? Celestial observation. Who is the leader that founded and led the Palestine Liberation Organization, PLO? Yasser Arafat. Who was the U.S. president who led the Union to victory during the American Civil War? Abraham Lincoln. What are the two major rivers of the Mesopotamian civilization? Tigris River and Euphrates River. What special animals did Hannibal utilize when attacking Rome? War elephants. What were the primary means of transport used by the Indus civilization? Carts and boats. What did the flooding of the Nile primarily bring? Fertile soil. What is the period called when the United States and the Soviet Union were in a state of political and military tension? Cold War. What stone played a crucial role in deciphering ancient Egyptian scripts? Rosetta Stone. What was the fertile soil created by the regular flooding of the Nile River, referred to as Black Land, called? Kemet. Which ancient Anatolian kingdom initiated the Iron Age? Hittite Empire. What weapons did the Mesopotamians use for war? Bronze swords, spears. What is the kingdom that created the Hanging Gardens of Babylon, one of the 7 wonders of the world? Neo-Babylonian Empire. What was the central area densely packed with temples and public buildings in Athens? Acropolis. What is the Italian city famous for its canals and gondolas? Venice. What is the revolution where slaves in a French colony established the first Black Republic? Haitian Revolution. What did ancient Indian kings gain through Buddhism? Legitimacy of rule. Who were the 2 figures who fought over power in Rome after Caesar's death? Octavian and Antony. What was the main trade commodity that brought economic prosperity to Carthage? Gold, silver, purple dye. Who was called the Great Sultan for expanding the Ottoman Empire to its greatest territorial extent and compiling a legal code? Suleiman the Magnificent. In Hinduism, who is one of the representative gods who appears among the many deities? Vishnu. What was the name of the battle where the Seleucid Empire suffered defeat to Rome? Battle of Magnesia. Thank you for watching until the end. We'd love to hear your feedback and historical insights in the comments. Your support helps us create even more history quizzes. Let's keep exploring together.